You're going to learn some pretty advanced multiplication today. We're going to learn how to do nines. Now, typically nines are one of the most difficult multiplication numbers to do. And teachers will give you all kinds of tricks to do your nines. There's a finger counting trick. There's a few other tricks that people have up their sleeve. But today we're not going to use a trick. We are going to use our 100 frame and our 10 frame. Let's dig in. Okay, we're going to try the problem of 9 threes, or 3 nines. So 9 plus 9 plus 9, or 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. You know what I mean. Lots of threes. And now nines are tricky. So we're going to think of it actually as 10 threes instead of 9 threes. Now 10 threes, we've done this. It's just 10 rows of 3 rows of 10. And you're probably pretty capable of knowing that that is 30 now. But we don't have 10 threes. We only have 9 threes. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come down here and I'm going to chop off this last row of threes. Goodbye, threes. So I'm going to take away 1 row of threes from my 10 rows of threes. In 1 row of 3, you probably can easily tell that that's equal to 3. Now we just have a subtraction problem to do. 30, take away 3. Now, some of you might be used to counting backwards. 30, 29, 28, you get the idea. Counting backwards is not going to be something that's very quick for your brain to get to do. It's always limited by how fast you can think of those numbers. So we're not going to count backwards. We are going to use our 10 frame. 30, that's just 20 plus 10. There's our 10 frame. So now all we have to do is take our full 10 frame up here and take away 3. I'm going to take away these 3. And I can clearly see that I have 5 and 2 left. That is 7. And when I add that 7 to my original 20, I end up with 27. That's the same thing as 9 threes, 27. Let's try it with a slightly harder number. We are going to try, how about 7s? 7s are notoriously tricky. So 9 sevens, 7 nines. Ugh, scary. Let's try 10 sevens instead. That's way easier. 10 sevens, 10 rows of 7. I bet you know what it is from all that work on your 10s. That's clearly 70. But we don't have 10 sevens. We only have 9 sevens. So you know what I'm going to do? Yes, you do. I'm going to chop off this last row of 7s. So I need to take away 1 row of 7s. That's going to give me 9 rows of 7s. So how many squares are in 1 row of 7s? Well, that's easy. 7. So now I just have this lovely subtraction problem to do. 70, take away 7. And we're definitely not going to count backwards 7 from 70. That would take forever. And I'll probably get lost. Counting backwards is really hard, especially with big numbers like that. So I'm going to use my 10 frame. First, I'm going to think of 70 as 60 plus 10. There's my 10 frame. And now all I have to do is 10 minus 7. Now, you might be so good at your 10 frame by now that you just know what 10 minus 7 is. If not, that's okay. Draw it out or use Polypad. And we're going to cross off 7. I'm going to cross off all 5 of these plus 2 more. That's going to get me 7 gone. And boom, I have 3 left. Add that to the 60 that we had before, and we've got 63. 9 sevens is 63. Now that did seem like it took you a little while. Totally okay. Your brain will get so fast at this. I promise you, one day, 9 times 7 equals 63 will just roll off your tongue. So automatic. Good luck. Give it a try.